Alright, here is a big, expensive PS4 pickup I made today. This was not random. I did not roll up on this stuff at a yard sale or a garage sale. Someone called me up. They wanted... Well, they're selling off some of their games. They're just not playing as much. They're too busy. And they want to get back to the sport of finding the games. So they gave them to me for a reasonable price. And I spent what I spent because I wanted a PS4. So I took that into account. I don't know how much money I'm going to make when I do sell what I sell. Maybe I'll break even on my $700 that I did invest in this, in case I hadn't mentioned that. We shall see, because this is what I'm keeping. But first, before I do anything, I'm going to be at the Toy Con tomorrow, Parsippany, PAL. If you want to find me there, I'll have these games and this. This I'm selling for someone. He would like to get $200, a very clean NES Classic Edition Mini, minimal wear on the boxes. As I said, he would like to get $200 for this. Here's the unit. This is not one with extra games. This is the original unit. If you want one or need one, I will be there and you can buy it from me. $200 is the asking price. Alright. Enough of that. I'm just gently putting that there. Okay. $700. This is for a mix of for me, and actually I wasn't even going to keep this many games, but I was going to keep a few games, but I said to my daughter, okay, I got a PS4 and it came with a lot of games, pick what you want. And I have great sympathy for now because she just had 4 of her wisdom teeth pulled, so you know, I feel bad and I want her to be happy. Anyway, this is what she chose to keep. Then I'll show the PS4. It's very clean. My friend who sold this stuff, and that's why I paid what I paid without even looking, without even asking for a list of games, because I know this guy is his collection is very important to him. He takes care of everything. He doesn't buy junk. He doesn't keep junk, and whatever he has, he keeps in his best care as possible. Little Nightmares. My daughter wants this one. That would have been a good one to sell, but she don't. The Evil Within, she says it looks pretty awesome. She would like to try this game. Star Ocean. I don't know anything about it. SteamWorld Heist, SteamWorld Dig, Fistful of Dirt. Sounds like fun. I kept this one. I like Ratchet and Clank, and it's an easy game for me to play, even when I don't have a lot of time playing. Mega Man Legacy Collection, 1 to 6. This, I'm up in the air. I may or may not. To be honest, I'm not really a huge Mega Man fan, but it's easy, so it's going in my maybe pile for now. The Last looks like Guardian. Yep, The Last Guardian. No clue, but she wants that one. She wants to try it. Dragon Age. Apparently, she likes dragons. I don't know. Inquisition. Resident Evil Biohazard. Grand Theft Auto 5, everybody's got to have that game, and probably it's a very valuable game. Probably everybody does have it, so I don't even care if I take it out. God Eater, pretty awesome title, and she had heard Abzu is a pretty good game, so she wanted that. Here's the PS4. My friend set it back to factory settings. That must be the back. I've never had a PS4. I've never used a PS4 or played on a PS4 yet. I've tried other consoles. Look at that stupid paper blowing away, and it's actually small and very compact. Look at the cord, not a big clunky adapter or anything. HDMI and a nice clean looking controller, and I guess it charges. I guess I can find a charging cable. Yeah. He'll probably, if he didn't give me a charging cable, he'll probably give me one like next time I see him. If not, I'm sure as long as it's just a random charging cable, I can find one. It doesn't look, it looks like the ones for the PS3s. If it's the one for the PS3, I have it. Alright. Besides this, which I get no money from, I'm just selling it for a friend. this is mine to sell, and I think I'm just going to bring everything since the Toy Con is tomorrow. I might as well bring it out. Let's see, what did I keep? There were 70 games, so I kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12. So that means there should be 58 games that I'll have to be able to sell. Sealed, Doom. Sealed, Dead Rising. Sealed, Mirror's Edge. These probably aren't really super valuable sealed, because this just seems to be your run-of-the-mill standard games. But who knows? Maybe they are. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Resident Evil 4, sealed, and Star Wars Battlefront, sealed. The rest of the games are not sealed. Rayman Legends. I was thinking about keeping that, but my daughter took so many games. I'm like, I gotta make some money back. Resident Evil Origins Collection. Call of Duty. I don't really care about Call of Duty. Alien Isolation. This might be really scary. My friend was telling me about this game, I believe, Daryl. Until Dawn. Republic. Don't know it. Homefront: The Revolution. Thief. Far Cry 4. A lot of these seems like your standard games. Ones that I even have an Xbox 360. Tales of Zestiria. Don't know that one. Final Fantasy. I don't really care about Final Fantasy. That's not my kind of game. I like games where you just go around and you kill a lot of crap. Dishonored 2. Uncharted. Battlefield. I don't like first-person games either. I like to see my character. Metro Redux. I'm more of an old-school player. So for me to have... that's why I kind of picked... The games I kind of picked for me were more old-school games. Mafia 3. Assault Suit Linus. That might be fun. Lords of Fallen. Mad Max. Sword Art Online. Continuing on, Final Fantasy X15. Yeah, 15. Titanfall 2, Second Son, Limited Edition. Flash Classics. I got this stuff already. Yooka-Laylee. Looks... Oh, ukulele. Looks like a lot of fun, but I don't know. Too kiddish to me. Dying Light, The Following, World of Final Fantasy. I actually found some of these sealed with AJ. I don't think they're worth a lot, not sealed. I had one and AJ had one. Shadow of Mordor, Game of the Year Edition, Just Cause 3, Deuce X. Deuce X. Rainbow Siege, Dragon Quest Heroes, Transformer Devastation. It looks kind of cartoony. I actually wish it would look... No, it kind of does. See, I like when things look more cartoony. I don't care that it has to look all realistic. Tokuden Kiwami, Tomb Raider. I might switch out and keep more of the games depending on how much I make back. I really don't even care if I make a lot of money on this. I just wanted a PS4. My PS3 died on me suddenly, and it was like, oh, now I gotta buy a new PS3. Wolfenstein, Borderlands, Song of the Deep. So I was like, I gotta buy a PS3. I'll probably buy a used one for like $50 or $75. Sniper Elite 3, Horizon Zero Dawn, The Order, Pac-Man Championship Edition. It's starting to drizzle. I'm just gonna finish this up. Final Fantasy X and X2, Odin Sphere, God of War Remastered, Darksiders 2, Batman, Arkham Knight. Uncharted 4. I don't even have time to do a shout out, so I'm just going to be Naz, VideoGamerDaryll, AJ, blah blah blah. Everybody else in the world that deserves a shout out is getting one right now. Far Cry Primal, Tomb Raider, 20-year celebration, Dead Island. Don't forget about Collecticon. It's going to be happening. As you can see, it's drizzling a little. I am getting out of here. Goodbye.